I wanted to thank everyone coming out here. The IRF, they did a really great job planning this. And I just wanted to say a few words from someone as an outsider, but also someone who works in this system, that 105 years later, you guys are still here, but there's a lot of progress and work to be done aside from genocide recognition. And I just wanted to go over a lot of things that I see on my end that needs to change a lot in this system. As we all know, 500 years later, we have Armenian genocide recognition this year. But what really changed in policy? Turkey still gets billions of dollars in weapons a year. U.S. relations are still stronger than ever with Turkey. Azerbaijan just got approved for $1.2 billion. Armenia is maybe getting $2 million at most per year. Assyrians right now are pretty much near extinction in the Middle East. No one really seems to care about them. Greek Cypriots face invasion, another invasion by mainland Turkey again. We live in a system, and I work in a system where, as of right now, major world powers really care about strategic positioning rather than actual human rights. Because if we really did care about human rights, China would not have a position at the United Nations. Turkey right now has a representative being UNGA president next month. Yes, the UNGA General Assembly next month is being chaired by a Turkish diplomat who is a well-known genocide denier. And this is the place that calls itself a human rights organization that represents all. As of right now, official United Nations policy, Artsakh doesn't exist to them. Karabakh is considered Azerbaijani land in United Nations diplomatic resolutions. And they want Armenia to give up pretty much the last of their heritage and homelands to people who want to wipe them out. What type of system is that? I see a lot of people, bright young people here today, future public affairs, politicians. We have Marie Manouchian, she just spoke at a Democratic National Convention, that's huge. 27 years old, she's done more than 99% of this country already. In 10 years, she could possibly run for president. That's huge. We need more Armenian representatives in diaspora and countries where you can influence policies. Because as of right now, Turkey, they have their representatives and policies. We see it now. You know who they are. I don't need to call them out. They're the ones who voted no or undecided during the genocide resolutions. They're the ones who approved the weapon shipments to Turkey, who they're just going to use it against Syrians, Libyans, you guys, even Greek Cypriots. Kurds, everybody right now. Change starts with us policy-wise. Armenians back home, they are fighting for their lives right now. Tavush, constantly under fire. The world has been completely silent about that. Hagia Sophia was helped built by Armenians back in the Roman period. The United Nations completely silent about it. The West completely silent about its conversion. There was even a Taliban flag flying in the Hagia Sophia after its conversion. Like, what is that? And right now, we need the diaspora to be united more than ever. As we all know, even the most moderate Turk right now, if they were here counter-protesting, even the most moderate Turk would counter-protest with them. Because recognition of the Armenian genocide and reparations only hurts their national pride. Their national pride means more to them than anything else, where they're willing to wipe you guys out just to have pan-Turkism. We're here today to show the world that Armenian voices are not just a statistic. I come from a Native American background family where we lost our nation. I'm Eastern Band, we lost our nation. My family lived on a reservation for nearly 50 years before moving up to New York. I do not want to see this happen to Armenians where they have to rely on another major world power just to survive. That is fucked up. Because at the end of the day, major world powers such as Britain, France, Russia, they're the ones who divided up and carved up the region during Sykes-Picot. Soviet Union and Turkey simultaneously attacked Armenia and destroyed whatever was left of Western Armenia. The United States has an air base in Incirlik, Turkey, which is even more fucked up because it is in the Adana region of Tarsus. It's a historic Armenian region, Lower Asia Minor. The ancient Armenian kingdom of Cilicia was located there. And for Turkey and the United States to even use that land as an air base, knowing that that military equipment sitting on top of that is most likely sitting on top of mass graves of Armenians, that's even more fucked up. Today, we have to show the world that your lives are are pretty much more than a statistic. Everyone here has the ability to influence politics at the highest level, whether it's public affairs, lawyers, doctors, whatever you can. But we have to show the world that we're united. Because like I said, even the most moderate enemy of Armenians will unite no matter what. I've seen a lot of community-based between my community, black people, Greeks, Armenians. They can't ever get together for anything. But we're here today as a family, as people. We're all standing as one people. And I'm willing to die for you because I believe in your Armenian cause, because I don't want to see the same thing that happened to my people. Woo! Woo! Woo!